What up, everybody? It's your boy King Child. You know how we do. Uh, I am starting my first build, first car classic journey right here. You got the 1971 Cadillac. All right. And yeah, man. I got this from someone who had it probably, he said like 12, 13 years sitting. Since I've gotten it, I've done a lot of work to it, bro. Oil changes, spark plug wires, cleaned out carburetor, new filter, new master cylinder, flushed all the systems, new battery, new alternator. There's a lot more to go, man. It's a lot more to go. But I'm excited. 71 Sedan DeVille, 472. She's all original. Nothing has been changed. So I'm excited. Looking for any pointers? Shoot, it's my first. I'm not a car mechanic, but I am a retired veteran and I'm just trying to like teach myself. My dad wasn't around. Well, he died when I was like 8, so I'm the car guy learning from YouTube dad. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube is my dad, and I watch a lot of videos, so I'm gonna attempt this, man. This is what she looks like right now. It's the beginning. This is the beginning. Did get some new tires. Tires were rotted. Uh, flush brake lines. Brake stuff's good. New master cylinder. Um, yeah, man. So like I said, plan on changing the distributor. I did modify because the smog pump did mess up on me, so we took it out. See the gap, and we also took out the air compressor, big giant thing that was on top, because I couldn't get to the Rochester Quadrajet down in here, and retune it, right? Redo the timing on it. She was running super rich. Uh, and now she is, doing great. We did some little bit rewiring and stuff like that. I was having some power draw issues, but you know what, man? Like, I'm having a blast. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and shit like that, depression. But working on this car, it is love and hate, but I love to embrace the suck when it comes to working on the car, on the motor, on the engine. So I have some plans for this. Super excited. I was thinking of LS swapping it. I do want to LS swap something, but it's not gonna be this car. I'm gonna keep the big block, keep the 472, but I have plans on rebuilding this 472 and the transmission, TH400 turbo, 3-speed. Yeah, I'm gonna beef this engine up a little bit. I want to keep it, classic, and it's not a muscle car. You know what I mean? I'll LS swap like, I don't know, freaking minivan or something. Now I got some cool ideas for this car. I'm super excited. I do want to bring it to the modern age. So all the electrical, I'm pretty much going to redo all the electrical on this car. New harness, and because I do want a bigger fuse box so that I can add some kind of modern comfort things to the car. I'm pretty wild in my imagination, so and I'm gonna do as much as of the labor that I can do with the tools and stuff that I have. But some bigger project stuff that I want to do, I might take it to a shop. I'll let you guys know where I go here in Indiana, located north on the northeast side. So I'll let you guys know, man. As of right now, what am I planning on doing with this car? I don't know. Might sell it. Might not though. It depends on the process. You know what I mean? But everything's got a number as well. So super excited. As you can see, it's original paint. I did take the vinyl top off that it had. I wanted to see what the metal underneath looked like, which I was glad because, as you can see, there is some, not too major, but that's a problem. You know what I mean? This is all problems. So the trim's gonna get taken off. I do plan on saving the glass, taking all the glass off, uh, having body work, paneling, all that done to this car, uh, having all this stuff fixed. To get the trim all aldenized, so cleaned up to brand new, and then just reuse the same trim pretty much. But it's the beginning, man. This is the beginning. Body by Fisher. Look at that. Sheesh. The 1971 Sedan DeVille, 7.7, 472 CI. All original, everything in here. I have not replaced. I did replace. I'll lie. I replaced the power cable, the main that goes to uh down to the starter down there and everything. Because yeah, 13 a car sitting for 13 years, 54-year-old car. I mean, certain things you got to do change. I do plan on changing. I did change the shocks in the front and the back, but as you can see, I got some leaks. Not sure where that's coming from. You could see probably down there. I do have like little oil leak and a little bit of coolant leak, but like I said, I am changing stuff around in here, so radiator's gonna be going. The bad boy old. All this getting pulled out. I got a new aluminum uh three core uh radiator that I'm putting in. These are new lines anyway that I have, but I have extra lines. I'm gonna replace the thermostat as well, clean out the housing, replace the gasket, clean it all in. And then I have plans on removing the quadrajet, getting that rebuilt, recleaned. And then the 472 will get pulled out at some point, along with the transmission, to get rebuilt. I have a shop in mind, machine shop. And while that's happening, that's when I'll tear out the inside of this car. And but everything works. Seats, power seats all work, power bench all works. Everything works. It's a great car, super cool to ride in. I did remove the bench to see what the underneath kind of look like. Let me see. And this is just my first video, so I will be uploading some more little clips and stuff of what I'm doing. All original upholstery, benches upside down, but it doesn't look too bad in here, man. So once engine's pulled out, that's when I'll redo the electrical. I'm gonna redo carpet, everything. I'm gonna put the star lights up in here. I got a kit already. A panel, everything's gonna get redone. Take all the panels out. The shop in here, Indiana, that I also want to check out. They're dope. They put lights in your. I mean, they go crazy. I'm trying to get up in there, but I want my whole interior redone. The matting, the carpet, all that redone. It's gonna be a fire project. I love the big giant windows, so I want to keep that going. And I also want to do some modernization to the back, or I should say the back of the front bench, because I want to keep that, and I want to do some like iPad touchscreen stuff going on back there, which I think would be super fire. But again, I gotta update the fuse box and the whole harness and all that, so huge project. But I'm geeked. I'm thinking with I'm thinking now. This is a guesstimate. I crunched some numbers, not a lot, but we should be golden. Um, hopefully by the end of this year, 2025, I'll at least have the engine rebuilt, transmission rebuilt, with the new headers, new exhaust, kind of like an upgrade to the trans, and yeah, we'll be fine.